But we also have to understand the situation and communicate with each other, and it's, when things are going hectic like that, that's critical. But at that point in time, the judgment was on my part to, if you got to defend two things. You got to defend the quick game field goal and essentially the jump ball. And one defense is better against one thing and one's better against the other. And I was obviously wrong in what my judgment was. But I thought our odds were better to defend the jump ball and make sure they didn't get a 10-yard throw, kick, field goal, and win the game. So,
how do you feel that defense is playing generally?
I feel like we're, and I don't like using this word, but I can't think of a better one. It's just like schizophrenic, We play great pass defense one week, and we were not physical. We were soft in the run game against Oregon State, no matter what the stats say. This next week, we played very physical in the run game. We had the explosive passes were the difference in the game. It was not even close. So it doesn't mean it's the D-line versus the DBs. Everybody is involved. Everybody's involved in run game. Everybody's involved in pass game. If it's a run situations, sometimes the corner's got to have to tackle. Safety's got to tackle. If there's pass situations, we got to be able to change the stress, which we tried to do during the game on whether we're playing zone or we're rolling up on a certain guy or rolling up on another guy, who you help. And in those situations, we got to be able to rush the passer. So it's really all that. And it's, again, we got to do a better job coaching it. It's my job to make sure we all get that and we understand the situations and we understand when we're helping this person's got to win. And that's just football, and I believe in our team. I believe in our players. I believe in what we're doing. It works, and we got to do a better job as a whole. Because when we put together a complete game, I think everybody's going to be, saying, "Wow, that's a pretty good defense." But we just haven't done that yet.
There's been a lot of focus on the Hail Mary, but the last 6 minutes was really what kind of killed you guys.
Yeah.
In terms of those 3 touchdowns. What changed from the whole game up until the last?
Well, we went into the really long drive. We were playing a lot of nickel defense and changing the stress, whether we're playing zone, man, who we're helping. We had a couple of PIs. We had a couple chances to make some plays on 3rd and 4th downs, and weren't able to make those plays. Finishing on the ball was really the difference to me. We got to do a better job finishing on the ball. So we got to continue to rep it more and work with our technique. And I think the mentality of I'm going to be the one to make the play. I think that's a mental thing. I think it's confidence. I think it's repetition. I'm going to be the guy to sack the quarterback. I'm going to be the guy to bat the ball down. I'm going to be the guy to tackle the guy. It's a mentality. And I think on the sideline as a whole, there was a, you really have to keep, it's a 60-minute game, and that's the thing about defense. We talked about it last week. You can't have 60 plays, man, way to go, guys, and then 12 plays. It's like, it doesn't work like that. You got to play 75 out of 75, you can't win football games against good teams who have good players if you don't do that.